G'day, I'm Grant from Motion, and with me today is Derek from Gates. G'day, Derek.
G'day, Grant. Thanks for having me.
I can see we've got an extensive range of the X Series family from Gates.
Yeah, this is a new, exciting X Series range from Gates, which across the range, across the family of hoses, 30% lighter in weight than their traditional previous hoses, and 40% reduction in force to bend.
So what does that mean for me, the end user then? You talk about weight and you talk about force to bend. How does that make my day easier?
Well, the weight reductions from an ergonomic standpoint is just the person who's carrying this hose around in their warehouse, just a huge benefit. But then there's the end user, right, where weight's an issue. Think of your hose van operator, where weight's always a challenge. You know, that 30% reduction in weight allows them to carry more stock. The OEM who's manufacturing trailers, again, able to take weight off the equipment, and the flow-on effects of that, you know, transporting that equipment around, having fuel savings by having lighter weight. It just goes on and on.
Gates have really put a lot of investment in technology and innovation into this hose. I can see that. Tell me more.
Well, the 40% reduction in force to bend is really at the installer. The person who's plumbing up hoses all day long goes home with very sore arms and shoulders because they've got to get these hoses around tight bends and do it consistently over and over again all during the day. So we reduce that by 40%, makes their job a lot easier and a lot quicker to install as well.
So I imagine Gates has spent a lot of time in the field understanding how the product's applied, more importantly, how we can add some value in terms of the end user.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, the family started with MXT, where we took a traditional 2-wire hose and brought it into Gates, what we call integrated 2-wire technology. So really taking the volume of 2 wires of hose and bringing it into 1-wire pack. And that gave us the flexibility and the lighter weight. From there, the family evolved into the MXT XTP.
So the innovation continues.
Absolutely, and that introduces the XTP cover, which is again new to Gates. So it's the extra tough cover, which is 25 times harder wearing, plus the ozone protection.
So again, we've gone to the field, we've looked at the challenges we've got in the environment, and we've developed another hose that's going to combat those issues.
Yeah, absolutely. And the ozone protection is, the ozone gas is what attacks the rubber. So this prevents the premature cracking, which can lead to premature hose failure, but also is bad to look at. And from there, the family continued to evolve. And now we've got our new MXG hoses. So MXG 4K and MXG 5K.
Right. So what do they mean?
Well, with all the benefits of what we talked about from the MXT.
Yeah, the flexibility, the lightweight, yeah.
Except it's done through now what we call X-Spiral,
right,
which is basically the MXT, the evolution of the MXT technology taken to the next step. So the X-Spiral range in the MXG 4 and 5K.
Because that X-Spiral, it's a fancy word.
Yeah, well, and what it does, it's redefining the way we look at construction of hydraulic hoses. So it's a pretty exciting time.
Fantastic. So you can see the innovation from Gates is quite extensive. More importantly, the investment in time in the field is absolutely outstanding. So if you'd like to know more about the X Series range of hoses from Gates, contact your nearest Motion branch.